Okay, well, welcome all to the Dromund Kaas credit farm. Now, in my opinion, this whole planet is just one giant credit farm. But if I am going for a very specific area on the map, it would have to be up here over by Lord Grathan's estate in the heroic that you must gather the 5 runes to battle a, well, rather pain in the ass beast of a boss. And including the heroic and all of the killing that you have to do, you should be able to make a significant sum. I'm just going to run through the quest how I normally would and see how many credits I get. I know that you can go and just kill tons of these elites and such. Though I don't believe they're actually known as elite, because I don't even remember what silver tier is. But I do know that there are lots of gold tier and silver tier here, because that is the literal only type of enemy in this area. And as such, you can use bioanalysis, my bad, to gather all of them up as a scavengeable resource. Now, there is a group of guys here already doing this mission. I'm not entirely sure they're credit farming. That'd be kind of hilarious if they were. You just generally go and take care of this. Now, this is if you just want raw material to sell. Credits are not really much of a thing to get here. But if you want just straight up credits, you can use, what's that area? Over at the Dark Temple, there are tons of really easy to kill guys that give you a good sum of credits. And the scavenging there is not bad. It's, I'd say medium-ish, in my opinion, on scavenging rate. However, in this area, due to the lack of sliceable items like that and that, because I believe those are the only two within this whole area, I would recommend you just go for scavenging and bioanalysis, as the beasts are all over the place and their bioanalysis, and the scavenging stuff is spotty, but it's not too uncommon. I'm not sure, did I forget a rune up there? Yeah, I believe I did, damn it. If I am correct, there is a chest or two that spawns around here somewhere. I do not remember where it would be, though. I'll have to look for that another time. And there are those elites I was telling you about. Well, the vine cats, I don't remember what tier there are. I don't know, this is gonna be embarrassing if I die. I'm gonna die. Vet, heal me. Heal me. I died. Now that was embarrassing. I suppose I probably shouldn't have just straight up charged in like I did, though. I'm not a tank on this character. Just damage. Vet, scavenge that thing for me. Or I'm gonna say scavenge even though I know it's not. But the brutes, I do believe, have the highest chance of all the enemies here to drop you blue gear, which sells for a literal fuck ton. Or at least for the level you'll probably be farming this at, it does. And dead. Oh, no, now it's dead. There are hordes of elites down a little lower that when I was on my max leveled character earlier today to get this new saber crystal, which I really like. The green one. I had been horde killing because he's a Sith Inquisitor, and he got a good sum of greens. I believe it was a total of 6, and he was only running the mission really, really quick to get some credits to buy this new crystal. All these tiny fangs and such, I believe, sell for 25 a piece. So, you get lucky enough, you should get a ton of money. Of course, this is all RNG based, but you can always hope. More tiny fangs. Yeah, I've built quite the significant sum of this up, and each of these sell for 5, so that's, I don't know, let's think, 150 plus almost 150, specifically 145, so 195 just for this stack. And then 185 for this. Right? No, is that right? Yeah, that's right. And these big motherfuckers off to the side, I do believe can drop some really good stuff. Artifact gear specifically is what I'm talking about. I'm not 100% sure though. Thank you, Vet. Now you just heal yourself up because I know you can. I am the worst ally ever for her. Not sure I really like how little that's shaving off. Vet, I don't know why you even say that. You know people are gonna. Yes, well, I this would go a lot faster if I had actually any good gear. But I'm kind of just stuck with crap. Why is it always gifts? I had really hoped for some higher tier stuff. Huh. There's another slicing item. Scavenge that, and... right, onward to the next rune. This is, taking longer than I thought it would. Perhaps I should put another green saber crystal on to make this go faster. No, that's not where I meant to go. Just put my blue one back on later. Control right click and apply. Thank you. Okay. Now, on to the next body. Because apparently acolytes suck and should just go and die. Or at least that's the Sith way of thinking. Oh, there she is. What are you doing? Heal me. Oh, thank God. Took you long enough. Think a party would make this easier. It'd probably be less credit gain, single person. But overall, this is really not going very well. The amount of gear that I tend to get is far higher, so it usually makes for a lot better credit farm. Unfortunately, today RNG does not seem to like me at all. So I'm kind of just, well, stuck between a rock and a hard place. I suppose if I had just gone with the Dark Temple, it'd just be, you know, credits. Not any, well, I mean, I suppose there would be an okay amount of resources, but overall it's just generally killing at the Dark Temple. I mean, I know that's what this mostly is, but These guys really like to jump. I suppose I can't blame them, though. If it throws me back, then they at least live a little longer. This next part is confusing as shit, personally, but yeah. Well. This is why I always use a healing companion. Because I would just die way too much if I didn't. I suppose if I actually went out and tried to get better gear more often, I could probably live longer. Well, there's a bunch of loot. Too bad none of it's gear. Well, if they sell for enough, who cares? Apparently I have entire shuttles in my inventory. That's very interesting. Now how does this one go again? Passion or power first? I think it's power. No, it's passion. Power? Passion? I don't remember. Oh, excuse my yawn. Strength. Then power. Because victory is the second to last. I just did a mind game of remembering the Sith code. Yeah. That was awkward. I'm Dovahkiin. Although I think this game's actually older than Skyrim. The Skyrim had been in planning for quite some time. And don't know why I was thinking I was gonna kill him soon. Well, he seems kind of grumpy. I have a tiny sum of credits that I earned, a small thing for vet, and a bunch of crap that I gotta sell now. Okay. To Kaas City, because I know there is a selling person there, and I don't remember where the other ones would be. I didn't get nearly as much resources as I thought I would. Well, let's see what this all sells for. 530, 495, 37, 180. Oh, 50, wow. So this stuff sells for more than I had thought I did. Well, that was my really crappy and probably horrible credit farm that I tend to do for whatever reason. I hope you like it. May do a new one sometime soon, as I will probably start farming around, as now I realize how crap that one was.